I would like to start with a quick story. Over 25 years ago, I was struggling to figure out what I wanted to do with my career. I had recently left a position in the marketing department of a defense contractor and didn't know what was next. At the suggestion of a career counselor, I started looking at marketing jobs at associations and was fortunate enough to land an entry-level position. Once I started that job and learned about the world of associations, I quickly realized that I had found my place. I joined ASAE around 25 years ago and have benefited ever since. I choose to serve as a volunteer for ASAE because it allows me to give back to the community that has given so much to me. Another way that I give back is by donating to the ASAE Research Foundation. My friends and colleagues working for associations benefit from the research and other work that the foundation does, and I truly believe that is worth supporting.
Hi, my name is Jim Thompson. I'm Vice President of Association Management for Capitol Hill Management Services. Today I come to you because I am a volunteer with the American Society of Association Executives. Why do I consider it important? I've been a member of ASAE for nearly 20 years, and during that entire time, I think it's important to give back to our profession. You know, so many times we try to encourage our volunteers to step up in leadership positions by serving as committee members, chairs, even board members. And why would it be right for us to ask them to do those things when we ourselves aren't willing to do those things as well? So for all that time that I've been involved in the ASAE, I've tried to be involved in various levels. And just recently I've been more involved with the ASAE Foundation. Now that's not to say I haven't supported the foundation, but just recently I have been involved on the committee that's responsible for development, so fundraising. And why is that important? Well, the volumes of research that come out of ASAE are made possible by gifts from the foundation, gifts to the foundation rather. It's so important for those people who are running associations and trying to better their organizations to be able to rely on that important information that ASAE provides through its research. And again, that research would not be possible without gifts from members and others to the foundation. So again, we're going to be getting ready to come up to a Giving Tuesday, and I hope you'll take a moment to consider giving a gift, even if it's just simple, something small, $20.19, $25, whatever it is, something small, just to get you started on the path to supporting ASAE and its foundation, and again, the research that comes out of this organization.
Hi everyone, my name is Malia Gilbo, and as you know, Giving Tuesday is just around the corner. You're going to be asked to give to many different causes, and as an association professional, I'm going to ask you today to consider the ASAE Foundation. As I'm sure you know, the ASAE Foundation is truly committed to providing resources and tools to advance the skills of association professionals just like yourself. The work the associations do and that you do to educate, to protect, advocate, and advance society is truly noble and important work. Associations create economic and social impact. And not only is that work important, what's truly important to me and why I give is that over the last 5 years, I feel fundamentally the success that I've experienced, I have the association industry to thank because they've backed me up along the way. They've been amazing partners. ASA leadership has been fantastic to work with, and I truly believe they're making a difference in this world. So I'll ask you today to match me. I will be donating $100 on Giving Tuesday, and I'm asking for 100 executives or organizations in the technology space that partner with associations to give. Match me on Giving Tuesday, $100. If you're a young professional, there's a 12 by 12 program as well where you can give $12 a month and still make a tremendous impact. No matter what the dollar amount, you're supporting this great cause, and I want to say thank you.